body, but again, our body, nothing has been made without use. So our body parts, all of them are equally important, and we have to make sure we keep them well oiled, just like a machine. This body shall be well oiled if we are to use it to our potential, it to the maximum. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Continuous deep breathing. Elbow bends from the front. Your spine straight. Ten to 20 times. Left arm raised up. Bend yourself to the right. Just a little bit. Feel the stretch. Keep your arm straight. Down. Now from the other side. Right hand up. And bend to your left. Just a little bit of stretch so that you prepare your body for the real stretches. Okay. Rotate our shoulders. Full rotation of the shoulders. Count 10 from each side. Clockwise first and then anti-clockwise 10 times. Make sure you are doing the full rotation and not just doing it like this or this. Make sure both your elbows touch in front of your arms and then full rotation of the blade, shoulder blade. 10 times each side. Forwards to backwards, backwards to forwards, 10 times. Again, continue your breathing, deep breathing. Both arms up, one hand holding the other wrist, and then pull your arm towards one side. Don't move your body, just pull your arms on one side and then on the other. Neck at its place, don't bend. We have a tendency to bend along with our arms. Don't bend, just keep it as it is. Okay, both hands on your knees, rotate your neck 5 times each side. This is a kind of regime that we have to follow before going into asanas. It is boring sometimes initially, but once you do it with your heart, with full belief, then you will not skip it before going into asanas, because you know that it is preventing your body from getting injured. When I was starting yoga back in 2008, I used to do it religiously, and it has prevented me since then, when I am trying new difficult asanas, from getting injured. It just supports the basics of our body. It just enhances the basics, so that once your basics are correct, then you can build on them. But if you are trying to directly jump into difficult asanas, just for the sake of doing it, then it will be difficult for your body to hold those. You may be able to do those on one day, but other day your body will get injured or you will get injured. Okay, forward and backward. Breathe out, go down. Breathe in, go up. Okay. Let's do Vipreet Namaskar. Vipreet Namaskar or reverse Namaste. Hands on your back in Namaste position and look in line of sight. Keep your neck straight, spine straight. See how it looks from the back. Take your both arms as much up on your back as possible, and then do a namaste. Do a namaste on your back. Look straight. While doing yogasanas, just focus on your own body, on your breath. Initially, you will have thoughts about what I am doing, about the world, about the tensions that we are carrying. But gradually, when we get deeper into our yoga practice, all these goes away, and we are just with ourselves, our body, our thoughts, our breath. We don't have to worry about the world. That is one of the greatest benefits of doing yoga. We get immersed in ourselves. Down into Gomukhasana, base pose. Left leg bent, right leg over your left leg, crossed. Right, if your right leg is up, then your left hand will be going over your left shoulder and try to touch both the hands on your back. If you are initially unable to get hold of the other hand, you can use a prop like a yoga band or something, whatever you have available in your house. You can also use that. This is possible for everyone. You just have to push your body a little bit every day. It looks great also with the cross-legged sitting. Again, great for your neck and spine. And of course, your shoulders, they will never get frozen. They will not be jammed, which is a huge issue in today's lifestyle. Okay, go down slowly. Now from the other side, change your position. Again, hold it for 30 seconds. In Patanjali Yoga Sutra, the first sutra is Om Atha Yoga Anushasanam, this which means now the yoga starts. Now yoga starts. Second one is Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha. What does yoga do? It puts a lid on the vrittis of our chit. Vrittis are like disturbances on chit. Chit is actually non-translatable in English, but still, if I want to translate, it is somewhat called subconscious mind. It is called subconscious mind, but it is one of the Sanskrit non-translatable. So there is no analogous word in English, but still if we have to translate, we can use subconscious mind. So yoga puts a lid on the disturbances on the canvas of our subconscious mind. This is what yoga does if we are really deep into our practice. Okay, come into butterfly. Again, as I was telling yesterday, yoga asanas are not the end in yoga. Asanas are not the end in yoga. Neither is pranayam. These are the means to something very high. These are the means to something very high, which is samadhi or self-realization. We have to make sure that we keep remembering this, that we are not doing yoga for just for the sake of asanas. If we are doing, we'll get benefit, of course. We will be physically fit, mentally we will be stable. But if we are looking to go beyond all these boundaries, then we have to go the full ashtang circle from yam niyam to samadhi, if we are able to reach there. While I am talking, please keep doing your 1 minute. We have been doing it for the past 2 months now, so everyone knows what we are doing. Just keep repeating. Keep your back straight. So yeah, since if only yogasanas were important in yoga, then gymnasts will be called yogis, but we do not call them yogis. We do not them at all. So this means there is something much more to yoga. Much, much more. Yoga asanas are just a minuscule part, an important part although, but a minuscule part of the whole yogic lifestyle or being a yogi. We have to keep remembering, keep this in mind. What we think is also part of yoga. How we eat is also part of yoga. How much we eat is also part of yoga. How we talk to other people, how we treat them is also part of yoga. So all this is encompassed in the whole yogic lifestyle, which has been given in the Shastras. Okay, breathe out, go down, go forward, slowly from your waist again. Not curve your back, do not curve your back. Waist, go down. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And if possible, you can go down and put your chin onto the mat or on the ground. Keep it like this here for 10 seconds. Breathe in and come up slowly. This is great to increase the stretch in your legs. If your inner thighs are tight, you are feeling them tight here. The forward bend is great to increase the stretch. Again, breathe out with straight, this back is straight, and go down. If you are able to hold it here, just hold it. Don't curve your back. Flat. Hold here for 10. Then breathe in. Go up slowly. Again, you have to compete with your yesterday self. If you are looking to increase the stretch, if you were here yesterday or if you were here yesterday, even if you move a millimeter down, you should be satisfied that I have done something today. I have done something good for my body, so that once your inner hips are open, you can do a lot of asanas that you may otherwise find difficult. Okay, come into Malasana. Malasana. In traditional Indian system, this is how we go for expiating. Again, this is great for hips. It's a great hip opener, inner thighs. Your stretch will increase. on your legs. The more weight you put on your hips, the more they will get stressed. Just hold it here again for 30 seconds and just enjoy the stretch in your hammies, in your thighs. They are getting better with this asana, Mal asana. Try to keep your back straight, don't fall forward. Keep your back straight and down. Let's start with pigeon pose or koptasana. Kopta is pigeon. Bend your right leg. Bend your right leg at an angle. Just see me. Right leg at an angle. Yeah. Left leg fully stretched. Ground. Both hands on the sides, right and left of your knees. Breathe in. Push your weight on your forward leg, which is bent. And look up towards the roof. 30 seconds. Hold it. Again, if you are unable to hold your breath, breathe normally. But once you have mastered this pose, then you have to focus also on your holding your breath. Initially, you can go for normal breathing once up. Roll your back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Go down on the mat. Hands stretched. Chin on ground. Breathe in. Come up. Slowly. Come up. Now, bend your left leg, which was a stretched leg, and look up. Try to touch the heels onto your glutes if possible. Try to touch them. It will work on your quad muscles. Opening up your quad muscles is very important for doing a lot of asanas. Try to touch them and look up. Over your shoulder or towards the roof. You can look and hold it here for 10 seconds. Then release your leg. Now change the position of your legs from the other side. We will be doing pigeon pose. Great as a hip opener as well as great for your back. Let's do it together, 30 seconds. Up. Keep your back legs stretched, toe on ground, toes pointed inwards. Mr. Carr, please switch off your mic.
Sorry.
Feel the stretch. Breathe out, go down onto the mat. Do it slowly. Whenever you bend forward or back, every time you have to do it slowly. Don't push your back too much. Otherwise, again, it can get injured and you will repent later. Go slow initially, and then once you master it, you can go fast also. Breathe in, come up, bend your right leg, hold it with your right hand, and look over your right shoulder or towards the roof. Feel the stretch in your quads. This is pigeon pose Let's do the variation we are doing with pigeon pose. Okay. Release your both legs. We are going to do next lizard pose. First we did pigeon pose. Now we are going for lizard pose. Lizard pose. Right leg. Just first come into all fours. Then stretch your right leg forward. Outside your both legs, both hands in line with your hands. Your shoulders, your leg, your right foot, and your hands will be in a straight line. The back leg will be in the air just on our toes. Don't keep the knee on the ground. And feel the stretch. Put your weight on your forward leg. Put your weight on your forward leg. And feel the stretch. Your quads, your thighs, they are getting engaged. Hold it here for 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or you can go down on your forearms also. On your forearms, again, hold the same position. Now your forward legs will have more weight, more forward weight. Just hold it here again for 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put the knee down. Put the knee down. Put your knee down. Rest your body on your right forearm only. And look up. Just rest the body on your right forearm. On your right forearm. Now push your right leg, which is stretched outside towards the outer side. Okay, come back into all fours. Now change the position of your leg. Do it slowly if it is uncomfortable for you. Again, now left leg will be forward and stretched. Both hands on the mat, hands, toes, and our shoulders in line. And just put your weight forward. Hold for 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and onto your forearms. Again, hold for 15. 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your forearm, knee on ground. Push your left leg outwards. And look towards over your left shoulder or towards your leg, which is getting pushed forward, pushed outside. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back. Come back. Let's do reverse plank or Purvottanasana. Or Purvottanasana. Let's do a reverse plank. Sit in L position or Dandasana. Now Just look at me how I do it and then do it on your own also. In Purvottanasana, we push our body on our hands, our toes, our legs, our torso, and our neck will be in a straight line, just like this. Hold it for 30. Together, let's do it for 30 seconds. Everyone, prepare and up. Your buttocks should not be down below the line that your toes, your legs, and your torso is making. Try to raise them up so that every part of the body is in line. And hold here for 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Go down slowly. Come into Vajrasana. Come into Vajrasana or diamond. Today we will be doing Mandukasana while sitting in Vajrasana. Mandukasana, I'll be showing from the forward view, front view, how we do it. We are sitting in Vajrasana. We breathe out, create a vacuum in our stomach, and then put our both fists on right and left of our navel. Of our navel, we put both the hands, and then while breath is out, we go down. And hold here for as long as possible. It works on your liver, intestine. It stimulates various hormones that these organs produce. Okay, let us do it together. Breathe in, breathe out, create vacuum. Put both your hands on the right and left of your navel, and then go down. Don't lift your hip up. Keep it on the heel. Try to hold your breath out and then slowly come up. It is great in case someone has diabetes issue because the insulin that is not produced by pancreas, this helps in regenerating the beta cells which produce the insulin. Okay. Last, get up on your knees. Get up on your knees. We'll skip cat and cow for today. Let's do Ardha Ushtrasana, half camel. Toes pointed inwards, distance between your knees, between your feet and the shoulder same. Put your hands on your waist or on your hips as you like, just to support yourself, and then go back. Again, the movement should be this position, this part around the waist will be down and out. Waist, this chest will be up towards the roof and back. Just see how I do it. If you are doing it for long, then you can also do. Again, if somebody has chronic back issue, they may avoid it. But those who are looking to avoid chronic issues with their back, they will have to do it. Time and again. Okay, breathe in. See how my body is moving up, down, and forward. This one is moving up and back. Okay, let's do it together. Breathe in. Back. Don't be like this or like this, too much forward, too much back. And then slowly come up. If you keep your eyes closed in this asana, there is a chance that you may fall over, you may feel giddiness. So initially, do it very slowly. Do it against some support. If you are unable to do it, then just leave it. Okay, get up on your feet and move your body. Sidewise, up and down as you like. I like this sidewise, side twist. You may do anything that you like. Just move around or move your legs. Just prepare your body for next set of asana. Okay, today we'll be doing third asana. Third asana. Both your hands interlocked, dovetail fingers onto your head. Both toes, both feet, just a little bit of distance, not too much, about half a foot maybe. With breath in, we go up and on our toes. Okay, let's do together. Breathe in and up. Set your arms up. Your arms will be touching your ear. You are on your toes. And again, the trick is to focus on a single point ahead of the line of sight of your eyes. Don't think about anything else. Just focus on that single point. And we will be holding it like this for 40 seconds together. It's great for structural balance, increasing your focus, increasing the height in small children. Overall toning of the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Come down, open up your legs, just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. We'll be doing Tiryak Tadasana or side Tadasana. On the side Tadasana. Both hands up, both hands up. Breathe out and bend from the sides to your right. Feel the stretch on the sides of your body. Slowly breathe in, come up. Now from the other side, breathe out, go down on your left. From the sides, don't go like this or this. From the sides, go down, breathe out, hold your breath like this. And then slowly come up. Those who are looking to reduce their side belly fat, they will have to do it 10 to 20 times every day if they are looking to do that. It will make it melt away the side, this fat. Okay, let's start warrior pose. Warrior pose. Let's come into warrior pose. Again, technique should be correct. Technique should be correct. This is making a right 90-degree angle to the ground. My right foot is at 90 degrees in respect to my left foot. Back leg is fully stretched. Both arms open, parallel to the ground, and hold it for 30 seconds again. Push your weight on your forward leg. Push your weight further forward on your forward leg. Make sure your right forward leg is making a 90-degree angle to the ground. Chest will be open. Don't keep it closed. Don't move your hands forward or like this back. Keep them in line to your shoulders. Okay. Now we'll be doing warrior pose 2 also today. Warrior pose 2 also. Keep your body like this. Your back leg will move at a certain angle. just a little bit. Chest open. Now twist your body so that it faces your forward leg. Both hands up and like this, hold it. Bend your forward leg. Bend your forward leg and then do it. Don't just sit like this. Okay, come up. Let's do one more position of warrior. Reverse warrior. Be in this position again. Slide your left hand. Slide your left hand on your this back leg. Let's do it. Slide your left hand. Raise your right arm up over your shoulder and keep it straight there. Go as back as you can possibly and then hold it there. See how great, how good all these warrior poses are for our body. For strengthening our body, this is great. Okay, come up. Slowly come up. Now, let's do from the other side also. Let's do from the other side also. We will find it difficult from one side and easier from the other. This is because of the structural imbalance. One for 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, warrior 2. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, let's do third position of warrior, reverse warrior. Yes, complete your all three positions. Again, you are doing it for yourself. Make sure you do all the three positions and to correctly all of those. You are feeling a bit tired, then again move your limbs, your arms, your legs, so that body flow is again regular and you are ready for the next set of asanas. Okay. Let's do Surya Namaskar 3 times today. 3 times we will be doing, first time we will be doing together and 2 times at our own speed. First time because someone may not remember all the steps, so that's why come into Namaskar, both your feet, just a little bit of distance between them. Breathe in, go back. Breathe out, go forward. Hands on ground. Breathe in into Ashwasantalanasana. Ashwasantalanasana, knee on ground, back leg fully stretched, look up. Breathe out, come into mountain position. Both heels on the ground, your back will be stretched like a mountain. Breathe out, hold your breath, come into Ashtang Namaskar. Ashtang Namaskar. Breathe in into Bhujangasana. Breathe out into mountain again. Breathe in, left leg forward, right leg, knee on the ground, right leg fully stretched. Show some strength in your body. Don't sit loose. Show some strength. Together, breathe out, hands on ground. Breathe in, go back, and then into Namaskar. These are the 12 asanas that we do in Surya Namaskar. Let's do it twice again at our own pace, according to our body, respecting our body, and respecting the various steps that we take. Make sure you are breathing in and out in a rhythm. Don't just do it. Breathing has a very important role to play while doing asanas. Make sure that you're breathing correctly. Okay, let us do at our own pace. If you are looking to build your body, then do fast. But if you are looking for flexibility, then do it slow. Initially, do it slow, and then once you have mastered, then you can go faster. It's a rhythmic flow, both of our breath and our body parts. Once you are done, rest in Makrasana or crocodile on your belly. Once you are done with your 3 sets of Surya Namaskar, come into crocodile pose and just relax for a few seconds. So I was talking about the second Yoga Sutra, Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yoga works on our man, buddhi, chitta, and ahankar. If I have to translate these in English, man is consciousness, or our mind. Conscious mind is man. Buddhi is intellect or vivek. Buddhi is intellect. Chit, chit, as I said, it is non-translatable, but still, if we have to translate, then we can say subconscious mind. Car is ego. Yoga functions on these levels. We can explain these all a bit further also, but it will take time. So not possible today because all these levels have their sub-levels also once we go deep into theory. Or maybe we can just think for ourselves also. That's why I said yesterday that first there are emotions which come from chitta. Then we have thoughts which come from man. Then we act which comes from our buddhi. Our intellect forces us to act. And then we develop habits. Habits because of our ahankar. And then these habits turn into character or sanskars. So this is a whole process that we are following right from the birth or maybe previous birth also, if you believe in that. Okay. Go down. Feet pointed inwards, just a little bit of distance, half a foot between your both feet. Hands on sides. Let's do Salam Bhujangasana. We will be raising our body on our forearms in Bhujangasana. This is called Salam Bhujangasana. Breathe in and out on your forearms. Toes pointed inwards. See if you focus on your body. This Bhujangasana works on your neck and just below the neck. So if somebody has problem in that area, they can go for this Salam Bhujangasana. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down on the mat. Forehead on mat. Let's do it once again. Let's do it together once again. Up on your forearms. Look towards the roof. Stretch your neck up and try to hold the breath in. Go down on the mat. Both feet together, both legs together, both hands interlocked on your back. As to full Salabhasana. Full locust will be arching our body up from the center and our forward, our neck and our chest and our legs will be in the air. Okay, let's do together. Breathe in and up. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Rotate from your left into Shavasana. Into Shavasana. Get into Shavasana. And rest your body here for a minute. Rest yourself. Just enjoy. Just focus on your own body, on your own breath. If you are able to think from your subconscious mind of your body, then try to come out of body and see it from outside. If you are unable to do that, just focus on your breath. See how it lies on the ground, deadless, your body. It's just made up of 5 elements, with Pran giving us the life force that is making us move. Once Pran goes out of our body, it is deadless, we call it dead. That's why Pran is such an important aspect of our yoga practice. Rishis knew the secret. They passed it on with Yoga Sutras. We tend to forget sometimes how important our breath is. Whatever we are, since it is so natural to us, so we tend to forget. But if we focus on it, we'll get the real meaning of how important it is. What kind of a role does it play in our body? Okay, come up. Let's start with Pavan Muktasana. Pavan Muktasana means wind releasing pose. Pavan is wind, Mukt means release, and pose, Asan is pose. Both your legs bent, both feet together, both knees together. Hold them with your arms, with your hands, and then push them against your belly, against your chest. Raise your neck up and try to touch your chin on your knees. This is called Pavan Muktasan or wind releasing. If you have any digestive issues like windy stomach, then you can try this. It will help release the wind and just a massage also for your inner organs. Hold it, and if you want to enjoy this position also, you can go up and down. Again, those who are having chronic back issues may avoid going up and down. But those who don't have, they can do it also. It massages your back also. And again, great for releasing any wind that is hidden inside your belly. You can do that also. Okay, release your legs. Release both the legs. Release both the legs. Next, we will be doing boat pose. Boat pose or Nokasan. Noka is boat. Asan is pose. Nokasan, boat pose. In this pose, we balance our body on our tailbone while keeping our legs and toes pointed. Let's do it together. If you don't know, then see me first and then do. If you know, then do it with me. Raise your body up, toes pointed. Your back will be straight and hold it here. It will increase your core strength. Your belly muscles will get stronger. Your legs will be better and stronger. Hold it here. If you are doing it initially, then your body will be vibrating. It will be moving. Just hold it for 30 seconds. I hope you all are doing it for 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hand down on the ground. Lie down. Okay. Next, just rest for a bit if you are tired. And then next we will be doing Dvichakri Chalanasan or bicycle pose. Or Dvichakri Chalanasan. Dvi means both, Chakri means cycle, and Chalanasan means to move it. So we move both our legs as a cycle in the air. Great for your belly, for your legs, and especially your calf muscles. In this asana, we move both our legs first down and up to down to up. See the position of the legs. One leg will be stretched, other leg will be back. Just like we move the cycle, but we have to do cycling in the air. Do it 25 times. Down to up. Air. Try to push the air like this, like this. Don't do like this. It will not be helpful. Push the air from down to up 25 times. From down to up. Then rest. If you are done with 25 times from one side, just rest for a while and then do it up to down 25 times. Both hands on the sides. Don't move them like this. Keep them on the ground. Count your 25 on your own. Here. 20, 21. To tone your belly. If you are looking to reduce fat from your thighs, from your belly, then nothing like this. Great to increase core strength. Rest on the ground till the time your balance, your breath is back to normal, and then prepare for pranayama. Make sure you get up from the left and sit in any position that you like. Sukhasan, Siddhasan, or Padmasan. Anything that you can rest, sit in. Okay. Hands on your knees and prepare for pranayam. We are going to do Anulom Vilom or alternate breathing. Those who already know it may do it for 5 minutes. For Agatha, I will be explaining a little bit about Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom is alternate breathing. We breathe in from one nostril up for 2 seconds, hold for half a second or 1 second, and then release our breath from the other nostril. Then again, we lock, we breathe in from that nostril which we release from, lock that nostril with our fingers, and then release from the other nostril. So it is alternate breathing. It is like a churning of our both nostrils, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So in Ayurveda, in yoga, this right nostril is called Surya Nadi, or the Nadi that represents sun. Sun means heat. The left nostril, it is called Chandra Nadi or Chandra Swar. This represents cold. It is also called Ida and Pingla. You may have read it somewhere also. So when we talk about these nadis and this kundalini and chakras, these are very subtle things. We may not understand it initially, but just remember that this is highly beneficial. Once you get into practice, you will be experiencing it. Yoga is not about believing in what some other said. You do it, experience it. If you feel that all our shastras in Indian tradition have been through internal introspection. Nobody told anyone about yoga. Our rishis did it, they felt it, they wrote it for us to also feel it, experience it for ourselves. We do not have to believe anyone, any teacher who tells us you don't believe. You just do it, experience it. If yoga is an experiential science, it is with us. It is my own experience. You have your own experience. Everyone has own experiences. Yoga is a personal experience. Feel it for yourself also. So let's do Anulom Vilom. It is great for focus, balance between emotions and logic, balance between heat and cold of your body. It is great for hormonal balance. If you have any tension, stress, BP, it just gets rid of them so quickly. You just have to do it again and again. Let's do it. You can also make a mudra with your hands, but if you are unable to do that, then it's okay also. So initially 5 seconds, one round, 60 rounds in 5 minutes. Yesterday we did Kapalbhati. This is Anulom Vilom. This is also called Nadi Shodhan. You may have read somewhere that this is called Nadi Shodhan. Nadi simply means nostril. Talking about this Anulom Vilom. Try to focus on your breath only while doing Anulom Vilom. Don't think about anything else. Just keep your eyes closed and focus on your breath. If you are unable to sit like this for long, you can take a support of the wall or anything, but do it for 5 minutes. Those who have insomnia also, yes, it's a big issue. One of my colleagues was asking me yesterday also that I have insomnia. So yeah, this is great for releasing the tension inside our body. If you are insomnia also, you can do it before your sleep also. It will just calm your mind, completely get rid of the thoughts, or you will not be experiencing thoughts will of course be going, but you will not be acting on them. Just see it and let go of your thoughts. All these thoughts, all these emotions come on the canvas of our chitta. The best thing to do, what a yogi does, is just let them float, let the ripples go up and down. Just see them from outside, what they are doing, what they are asking you to do, and just do what decided. But just see them. Just see them. Do what you have decided with your intellect. But these vrittis will keep coming in on your chit. Yogis have mastered the art of just letting them go. We common people, we act on those vrittis. That's why we get into tensions, stress. We keep hovering. One day we go here, other day we go right opposite to where we went yesterday. That's why the confusion. This Anulom Vilom helps to settle those ripples or makes us aware about what kind of ripples are getting up on the canvas of our chit. Yoga is essentially a spiritual practice, but if we have to do it just for physical sake also, then it is hugely beneficial also. Okay, I think we are above our time limit. Okay, let's finish it. Let's finish it with Brahmari and Udgip. We have a set pattern of starting and finishing our yoga practice. Hands on your knees, 3 times Omkar. Oh. Oh. Keep your eyes closed. Just focus on your breath. Rub both your hands together. Rub both your hands and then move on your eyes and your face and open your eyes. As usual, we end with a mantra. You may chant any that you know. I'll be doing my own. ॐ विश्वानि देवसवितुर्दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्नो असूव ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ. Through this mantra, we invoke the Almighty power that all our bad habits, may He give us the uh, strength to for let go of all our bad habits, all our bad thoughts, and give us the strength, or we reinforce to ourselves that we will do what we will do, that we will take in all that is good throughout the universe. With this prayer, we end our today's session. We'll be having an off day tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is Thursday. We'll be having off day. We'll be meeting on Friday again 7 a.m. IST. Thank you.